Hello, welcome back to my class. Again, this is Sir Melvin, your instructor for Meteorology and Oceanography 1. Ang pag-usapan natin ngayon is again under the topic of anticyclones and other pressure system. And we will focus on the ridge and col na ma-identify natin sa isang synoptic chart. What is a ridge of anticyclone? So, this is an extension of an anticyclone identified by the forms of isobar on a surface pressure chart, and it is a point of maximum curvature of the isobars denoting its axis. Sa ating part of a synoptic chart, makikita natin yung ridge that is marked with dashed line. So, wag na nating pansinin yung color designation niya kasi that is only for emphasis sa ating presentation. So, makikita natin, meron tayong present dito na colored part na red. Encircle natin siya. Okay. That is the area of the ridge wherein mapansin nyo yung maximum curvature ng isobars from the center of the anticyclone. Ito naman yung trough of the cyclone or trough of the low pressure area. It is characterized naman doon sa pagkakadikit-dikit ng isobar. So sa pagkakadikit-dikit ng isobar, tandaan natin, diyan tayo makakaramdam ng masamang panahon. O kaya sa pagdikit-dikit ng isobar sa paglakas ng hangin. Sa paglayo-layo naman ng isobar sa paghina ng hangin, ibig sabihin sa pagganda ng panahon. So that is the ridge of an anticyclone. If the axis of the ridge is approached from the east, decreasing wind speed are experienced as the pressure gradient is slackened. So, axis from the east. So, ibig sabihin, from the east, mula dito sa point na to, eastward. From this point, eastward, papunta dyan. Okay? Ibig sabihin, papunta sa center of high pressure. So, ibig sabihin, in that case, sa pahina ng pahina, yung wind speed. Sa paglapit mo sa center of the anticyclone, mas humihina ng humihina yung wind speed. Ano pang pwedeng mangyari or pwede natin ma-observe? Yung cloud cover or yung degree ng pagtakip ng clouds natin will decrease also as we approach the center of anticyclone or the center of high pressure. It will have clear skies. Pwede rin tayong magkaroon ng cumulus clouds or cumuliform clouds just like some cumulostratus clouds. But with no precipitation. Okay? So tandaan natin kapag we are talking about the ridge of an anticyclone, there will be no precipitation. Kung meron man, nasa middle air pa lang siya, hindi siya makakarating ng land area, mawawala na or mag-evaporate na siya pabalik sa atmosphere. Hindi siya magla-landfall. The wind speed increase as the pressure gradient steepens or ibig sabihin, pagpapunta ka naman sa center or you are approaching the trough of the low pressure area, lalakas yung wind mo. Yun ang mga indication na papunta ka sa low pressure area. And then cloud cover will increase with the progress of from cirrus clouds to cirrus stratus with an advancing frontal depression. So, magkakaroon ng frontal depression. So, dito, developing na dito yung ating frontal depression or what we have remembered from our last lecture ay yung tinatawag nating frontogenesis. Sa col naman na tinatawag natin, hindi laging may col or COL, hindi laging may call doon sa isang synoptic chart. Sometimes wala, sometimes meron. Kasi paano ba tayo nagkakaroon ng call? If there are two anticyclones and two depressions, tandaan natin yung two anticyclones and two depressions, so yung tinatawag nating low pressure area ay arranged alternately or in an axis, it will be termed as col. Within the col, the pressure gradient is slack. Ibig sabihin, maganda yung panahon dyan, having the light and variable winds. And other weather conditions associated with the col will depend on the effect of underlying surface on the air mass. So, minsan magkakaroon din ng thunderstorm, pero depende na yan doon sa lakas or intensity ng kalapit niyang low pressure area. But generally, this is a steep, rather slack pressure gradient. So kapag slack pressure gradient, hindi tayo makakaramdam ng malakas na hangin. So in this sample, we have high pressure here of 1024. So, nakikita natin yung pagkakalayo-layo ng isobar natin. Masasabi natin that this is a high pressure area, and then ito yung area ng col. So, nasa gitna siya ng dalawang low pressure area. This is a low pressure area, and then meron din tayo ditong high pressure area. So, ito yung buo ng mapa. So, ito yung high pressure area, another high pressure area here, and low pressure area, dalawa din. So, a col will appear in between interacting or in between two highs and two lows that is arranged alternatively. So, ito yung col. Nasa gitna siya ng dalawang low pressure area. Kung makikita nyo, para natin mas madaling ma-distinguish ang col, if there is two low pressure area here, it should encircle its isobar. Na makikita nyo na dito talaga siya nakapalibot. Okay? So, makikita mo dyan yung col. And yung distance ng kanyang isobar is generally malayo. Ibig sabihin, it will have slack pressure. Another example of col is ito. So, makikita natin, even though there is an occluded front na makikita natin dito, so, pero yung area of the isobars ay magkalayo. Generally, magkalayo. It is encircling two low pressure area and meron din siyang high pressure area. For example, ito, high pressure area to. Siyempre ito, 1008 to 1012, ibig sabihin may high pressure area dito. So, the pressure areas are arranged alternatively and merong area sa gitna ng dalawang low pressure na yung isobar niya magkalayo. So, that is your call of call in the synoptic. One more example na meron tayo dito is meron tayo ditong dalawang low pressure area showing also the ridge of high pressure dito. Meron tayo ditong high pressure. Siyempre, kalapit niyan yung trough of the low pressure area. So, paano nagkaroon ng call of low pressure area here? So, dito, magkalayo yung dalawang isobar niya. Okay? And, mapansin natin, dito rin, sa pinakamalapit na isobar, sa dalawang low pressure, magkalayo din siya. So, there is an interaction. So, high pressure area dito, hanggang dito high pressure yan. High pressure area din dyan. So, there is an alternating arrangement of the pressure areas. That's why we have the call here. Punta naman tayo sa mga symbols of wind na pwede nating makita sa isang synoptic chart. So, tandaan natin, for example, meron tayong makikitang bilog na may tuldok sa gitna. That is a calm wind or calm symbol. Pero dito, sa 5 knots, how to know where is the course and where is the direction of the wind? The direction of the wind is where the wind is coming from. So, kung dito siya tumuturo, ibig sabihin, dito galing ang hangin. At dito naman siya papunta. So, dito yung direction and dito yung course. This is the wind direction and this is the wind course. So, ito yung direction niya. Papunta dito ang direction. Papunta naman dito ang wind course. So, kung yan ay may, sabihin natin ito ay kawing, may isang buong kawing, yan ay 10 knots. So, equivalent by 10. So, isang buong kawing, tapos may isang maikse, that is 15. So, yung isang buo is equivalent to 10. Then, ito naman yung maikse is equivalent to 5. Kapag naman yan ay naging triangle na, yan ay 50 knots. So, 50 knots na papunta doon yung hangin. So, 55 knots na papunta doon yung hangin. So, dalawang triangle, dalawang 50 is 100. Kung isasama naman natin yung clouds, yung cloud cover doon sa ating wind symbol or wind force symbol, ganito naman yung itsura kapag walang clouds, no clouds at all. So, kung yan ay no clouds, lalagyan mo yan dito ng guhit, tapos ganyan, 5 knots. Diba? So, for example, 5/10 or half of the sky may clouds, yung kalahati, wala. Ganyan siya. For example, completely overcast or talagang maulap na maulap, wala kang makitang part ng sky natin. Talagang lahat yan ay maulap. So, ganito yung symbol niya. For example, meron tayong wind. Lagyan ko yan ng triangle. May shade. Ibig sabihin yan ay meron tayong 50 knots. Okay? So, parang ito, 7/10 or 8/10 of the sky. Ganito siya. Okay? 50 knots. So, ito yung sky, ito yung cloud cover, and then papunta naman dun yung hangin. So, that is how you read the, the sky cover and the force of the wind in a synoptic chart. After this lecture, you will have an activity, and your activity is to identify where is the trough of the low pressure area and where is the ridge of high pressure area or ridge of anticyclone na malolocate mo sa isang chart. And saan probably yung direction ng hangin, north and south of the equator. So, sampulan natin paano siya gagawin. For example, meron ako ditong iba't ibang symbols ng chart. May makikita tayo dito na we have here an occluded front. Okay, occluded front yan. Meron ako ditong generating frontolysis. So, triple point. Meron ako ditong overthinking cold front to the warm front, no? So, hindi natin siya gagawin that way. Ang gagawin natin is you will locate saan ba talaga dapat yung trough at saan yung ridge na matatagpuan. So, again, what is trough? So, ito yung area or ito yung region sa ating synoptic chart wherein it is coming from the center of the low pressure and malolocate siya doon sa dikit-dikit na isobar. So, for example, ito yung ating center of low pressure. Diyan tayo magfo-focus and yung trough of low pressure, dito siya. Ayan. So, guhit ka ng ganyan. That will be your trough. Pwede mo siyang i-label. For example, you will do your self-learning. Kuha ka trough. Arrow. Okay, that is your trough. So, now, kung yan yung trough, kung yan yung trough, where is the ridge? So sabi natin, ridge is the maximum curvature of the high pressure area, or ito yung layo-layo talaga yung isobars. So from the center of high pressure, for example, dito tayo mag-focus sa center of high pressure, we will identify where is the ridge. So yung ridge natin, pwede tayong gumamit ng dashed line. So from the center of high pressure, dito tayo maglagay, dashed line dyan, dito, dito, hanggang sa maximum curvature of the high pressure area. So makikita natin dito sa area ng ridge, example, ridge, okay, ganyan. So dito sa area ng ridge, dito maganda yung panahon. Maximum maganda talaga yung panahon dyan. And sa area ng trough, dito naman masama yung panahon. Now, paano naman yung akong maglalagay ng wind circulation? So, ang area na to, this is Europe. Paano ko nasabi na part siya ng Europe? It's because of its land formation. So, masabi ko land formation siya, no? So, may nakikita akong land formation dito na nagsasabi sa akin na European. Okay? So, hindi natin siya i-specify. We are not talking about geography here. We are talking about the pressure system. So, for example, nandito tayo sa ating northern hemisphere. Malinaw na nasa northern hemisphere tayo. Why? Kasi yung galaw ng bagyo o yung galaw ng depression. Kasi nakikita nyo yung galaw ng depression, nandito yung cold front, nandito yung warm front. Tapos nandito yung triple point. So, so yung galaw niya papunta dyan. So, masasabi natin na umiikot yung hangin in a counterclockwise direction going towards the area of low pressure. So, nasa northern hemisphere tayo. So, kung maglalagay ako ng circulation of wind in this area of focus sa ating low pressure area, I will put it like this. Put ako ng arrow dyan. Yan yung wind. Isasabay ko yan sa isobars. Put ako ng arrow dyan. Wind dyan. Okay. So, dyan nagsisirculate yung hangin. So, pwede ako maglagay dito. Okay. So, that is the circulation of wind. How about dito naman sa aking high pressure? High pressure naman, ang circulation ng wind dyan, tandaan natin is counter. Kung ito ay clockwise direction, ang ano naman dyan is counterclockwise, papalabas ng center. So, paano naman natin i-illustrate ang galaw ng hangin? So, kung ito yung center, papaganto siya. Ano? Papaganyan siya, papaganyan siya, papalabas. So, syempre, hindi tayo magdodrawing ng ganyang hangin. Isusunod natin yan doon sa isobar. Always follow the isobar. So, dito, so it will be to here, going here, going here, going here. Pwede going here. Okay? So, mapapansin nyo, unti-unti, pupunta at pupunta talaga siya sa low pressure area. Okay? Ay makikita ninyo, sasabay na siya sa, yung galaw ng hangin, sasabay na siya sa low pressure area. Okay? So, kita nyo yung circulation ng hangin niya. So, for example, dito, nandito yung high pressure Dito yung high pressure center. Nandito yan. So, papunta dito. Papunta dyan. Okay? Hey, may low pressure ako dito. Papunta dito yung hangin. Papunta dito yung hangin. Diba? Kung nakikita nyo, papunta dyan yung hangin, iikot na ulit yan. Papunta dito. Kasi, the air will always suck inside the low pressure area. Lagi yang pupunta sa gitna ng low pressure area. Sa activity natin, hindi nyo kailangan punuin yung chart ng symbols ng trough, ng symbols ng ridge. Isang section lang, isang region lang. Ganun lang siya. Hindi nyo kailangan punuin. Basta maipakita nyo lang sa synoptic chart na ito yung sistema, ito yung galaw ng hangin. Ganito dapat yung circulation. This is where the trough, this is where is the ridge. So additional information, may nakikita ko ditong high pressure area. High pressure area here, nandito yung isobars, may isobars ako dyan. And meron ako ditong low pressure na dalawa. So masasabi natin, meron ako ditong existing col dito sa dalawang to. Col. Okay? Napansin nyo? May ini-enclose siyang isang specific area. Kung titingnan natin, okay? At itong area na to, that is col. So, hindi nyo kailangang maghanap ng col sa isang synoptic chart kasi hindi lahat ng synoptic chart may col. Yung iba lang ang meron. So, thank you for your time. I hope you are guided enough sa paggagawa ng ating activity. Again, this is your instructor for this class, Sir Melvin. Thank you.